Men can switch up on you so fast, and the AT&T guy in my house yesterday is proof. And yeah, it's a big deal. Yesterday, the AT&T guy came to my house to install my Wi-Fi. I've been in my new place for about a week without Wi-Fi, so I'm glad that it's done. He was just a standard guy, like just doing his job. I think he was like Congolese or something like that. But he was like just regular, pleasant, whatever. But then he had an altercation with my neighbor's dogs. Apparently they were like off the leash, and the little dogs like ran up to him and made him drop his ladder. So I heard something crash on the ground. Mind you, my office right here is like right next to the outside, so I can pretty much hear everything. So I hear dogs barking, and then I hear like a little crash. So me being nosy, of course, I had to go outside and like see what was happening. And I see like the drop ladder, and I see the guy there like jumping around, and all of a sudden he starts cursing at the lady. He's like, "Oh, you better watch your effing dog, you stupid B word." And he's over there slamming the car doors and just acting insane over this little dog. And I get it, he was upset because the dog was off the leash. But the way he switched up and started cursing and honestly overreacting was honestly so concerning to me. So then the lady starts like yelling at him, and they're like having a little argument, and he's like cursing and calling her the B word and all this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, can he leave soon? Because I don't want him inside my house. Anyway, so a couple minutes later, he comes back up the stairs, and he knocks on the door, and I open it, and he has this like coy little smile on his face. And he's like, your neighbor's dogs were off the leash. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, that's so crazy. Like just being agreeable, because like when you're dealing with men, sometimes the safest thing you can do is be agreeable to them and act like you understand where they're coming from, even if you don't. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, she was so wrong for that. And like, yeah, your dog should be on a leash, but the way that he used violent language and was starting to be like aggressive was absolutely wild. This is just a reminder that men can look nice or act nice, but you never know what they're capable of. They are men at the end of the day, and you can never be too careful and trusting of them. I wish there were more women who like came to do installations and things like that, because I do not like having random men in my house to install things. I'll just try to do it myself if I can, or if anything, I'll just have my cameras both outside and inside of the apartment, and like maybe call someone or keep the door wide open. Just, I don't like having men in the house, and when he did that, I just was like feeling so unsafe. He just reminded me that men cannot be trusted, which I know this, and I know this every single day. But like sometimes you just get those like reaffirmations, and you're like, nah, I can't deal with this. Because even the nicest looking guys, you never know what they're capable of.